We just received the newest advisory by the National Hurricane Center. Ernesto is still gaining strength off the Atlantic. Winds have strengthened towards 90 miles per hour and is still moving northward at 13 miles per hour. So it's still a slow moving storm, and that gives the storm enough time to fuel itself into a Category 2 hurricane by later tonight or early tomorrow morning. The National Hurricane Center expects this storm to keep its Category 2 strength until it moves through Bermuda by Saturday morning. Then that's when it should weaken back into a Category 1 hurricane as it moves through the northern Atlantic and potentially impacting portions of Canada. The question is, will it impact as a Category 1 hurricane or a tropical storm, or will it move more towards the east and miss Canada? That's the big question. But we should see this storm, according to the National Hurricane Center, return back towards a post-tropical cyclone by Tuesday. So there's still some uncertainty in the forecast, but we are certain that Bermuda will be impacted by a Category 2 hurricane by Saturday early morning, and that is why we still have a hurricane warning in effect. So Bermuda could see strong winds of up to 96 miles per hour, and potentially life-threatening storm surge. If we take a look at the spaghetti models by the GFS Ensemble, there's still a lot of agreement that it will continue its northward track and then head off towards the east as it nears Canada. So it looks like it won't influence the United States, but the Atlantic coast are actually feeling some indirect impacts from this storm. So specifically, Port St. Lucie all the way to Daytona Beach, they have a moderate risk for rip currents. Then from Daytona Beach all the way to the Hamptons Road, so specifically Charleston, Savannah, Myrtle Beach, Wilmington, they have a high risk for rip currents going more north of the Hamptons Roads, all the way covering the Delaware coast and the New Jersey coast. They have a moderate risk before a high risk returns for Long Island, New York. So if you're planning to go to any of those beaches in the next coming days, please follow the directions of the lifeguards and be extra aware of the water. So here are the main points for Hurricane Ernesto. It could reach Category 2 strength by tonight or by early tomorrow morning. It is expected to weaken earlier than anticipated, so specifically after it moves through Bermuda as a Category 2 hurricane by Friday late night or Saturday early morning.